Hey everybody, welcome back to the Cat Lady. You might be able to hear cats fighting in the background. That's for authenticity's purpose. Sure, yeah, that's the ticket. Sorry if you hear any of rustling around. They're kind of in a mood today. So anyway, we've got Mitzi on our team now, and it's time to complete the game, figure out what the mystery is. So let's see. Here we go. It's locked. Hey, look, Mitzi.
Can you unlock this door for us?
Let's see. Blimey. You don't see these very often. This is a very special lock. It would take someone much more skilled than me to open it.
Great. I thought you were an expert.
I am. But this lock is just beyond me. Why would anyone need one of these here? They must have something to hide.
Is there any other way we can get inside then?
Well, not unless we can find some plastic explosives or a pneumatic drill. Or a key.
Yeah, because I'm sure there's a key lying around here somewhere.
Well, what can I say, my friend? Let's try to think positive.
She lives in flat 2 with that stinky mongrel of hers. I can't remember her real name. I've always just called her the dog lady. Needless to say, we're not the best of friends. We usually do our best not to show it.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable
The nemesis
lately.
of the cat lady,
This
the
can't
dog
be
lady.
sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside anyway. I bet you hardly ever see them.
I see them all the time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1 moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault really, is it?
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Did you say they sleep on the old sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps chasing them. He's so quick, I can't hold him most of the time. What if he runs off and gets lost? I'm telling you, we've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know. He shouldn't be running after cats at his age.
Look, they're not my cats.
You're Susan Ashworth, the cat lady. We all know what you do. Everyone's sick of those cats, and I am too. Brian said he will get in touch with animal control if things don't improve.
He already did.
Really? Well, I certainly don't see any improvement on first floor. It's still completely overrun by these filthy creatures. He'll have to talk to them again.
I hear they've run out of business recently.
Then he'll have to find another one. This is just not good enough.
I have to go now. See you later.
think it's meant to be a storage place for cleaning products, vases, junk mail. Those who've lived in this house as long as me know there's actually a door to the basement behind it. No one goes down there anymore. It's not safe, apparently. Nothing useful inside. Someone put freshly picked flowers in a vase to brighten up this grim-looking hall. They're like a bunch of roses.
Maybe one day you will forgive flowers, Mrs. A.
Maybe. Or maybe not. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A. Could have happened to anyone.
I'll clean it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
You be more careful, nosy old witch.
Maybe the vase was already cracked. Why else would it break as soon as I touched it? Like that's the weirdest thing that's happened to you recently. This is becoming more like a regular adventure game now. Cats seem attracted to the sofa, but why? It's just an old sofa. The Morrisons left it here when they moved out. There are some stitches on it. They look fresh. Has it been mended recently? From Flat 1, we apologize for cluttering the hall. The removal company is called and they will collect the sofa and chairs soon. We're sorry for the inconvenience, but please make sure to put up with these few items for a bit longer, just as we put up with your dog for all these years, the Morrisons. Use the piece of glass on the sofa. Reach inside.
Hey, look at this. Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
It's locked. Okay. It's locked. Hint, hint.
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No, I can't work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
Take a spanner or a wrench for people in America. Hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What's he thinking, digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. There's no way I can reach it, it's too high. If that table on the right wasn't damaged so badly, I could probably stand on it, but it's as it is, it's all rotten. It'd probably only fall and break my neck. I'll have to find another way to get that statue from up there.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
experiences, eh? What does depression feel like?
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live, but I have to die.
Just an ordinary electric socket. Okay. Since Brian doesn't own a car, every day he rides this bicycle to get to work. It's not just the pride and joy, but it's also his only means of transportation. But he'd be gutted if something happened to it.
That'll teach you not to mess with the cat lady.
Take his pedal. I guess that's what it is. It's Brian's flat. He deserves to be taught a lesson. If it wasn't for him, I would never get cut. I would never get kidnapped by that crazy guy and his cannibal wife. I hear someone walking inside. Brian's definitely in. No, I don't want to talk to him. There must be some other way to get inside and check if he's who he is. I'd like to teach him a lesson to show him I'm not someone he should be messing with. I already screwed with his bike. That should be enough of a lesson for now. It's been hung out here to dry a long time ago. Old man lives here. I don't think it'll be long until he's taken into care, but right now he seems independent enough to do his shopping and cleaning. I sometimes see him in the hallway. Polite guy, always says hello and smiles. Still, something's not quite right about him. Early stages of dementia, perhaps?
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir. If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything. It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This isn't America.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right. Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Do you live alone?
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So... you do live alone, then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage. I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
I didn't mean to pry. Please accept my apology.
No, it's me who should be sorry. I haven't even offered you ladies a cup of tea.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mary always liked her tea milky. She'd put the tea bag in the milk in first, and then finally she'd add hot water. I kept telling her it's the wrong way, but she never listened. She was always so stubborn, my Mary. I miss her every day.
I'm sorry for your loss. Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night. I'll be right back.
No, wait! Jesus. I don't think I've got enough patience for this, Mrs. A.
To be honest, the chances that he's our guy are pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
Not really. We were just going.
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before, I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list. Okay, I think we're getting closer. Come on, guys. The party moved over here. Where are they?
Mrs. A.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
Definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him. William! Come back, my little prince!
Are you sure the cat'll be all right?
Please. These cats can easily outrun some old mutt. Do you think you can unlock this mailbox?
I think I can most certainly unlock this mailbox.
Then do it quickly. Someone can come in any minute.
A little room for the master locksmith.
Really?
Could you step away towards the stairs and turn around? Please?
Master criminal, if anything.
Done. Here's all the mail. Hide it in your pockets and let's get out of here. It was mostly junk mail and leaflets. I threw those away.
I'm going to push this cabinet out of the way. I remember there was a door behind it.
It's too heavy. I don't think that's gonna work.
Are you kidding me? I'll show you how it's done. Stand back. There. The door everyone's forgotten about.
Wow. You're stronger than you look, Mrs. A.
Yeah, perhaps I am.
Water supply for the whole building can be switched off here. There's no need to do that now, though. Take the extension cord. Hasn't been used for many years. All flats have central heating these days. Can't be opened by hand. I'll need a crank. Filled with coal, dirty stuff. Red paint. Quiet Haven Hotel, never heard of it. What's this sign doing out? Selling dummy.
I think I've got an idea. I know how I could pay Brian back for all that he's done to me and the cats.
Brian. The guy from Flat 6, right?
Yes, Brian, that nasty piece of shit. He deserves to be punished, you know. And this wedding dress will be perfect for this. You ever heard the legend of the Cat Widow?
The Cat Widow? No, can't say I have.
Well, you're not from around here. But I'm sure Brian knows it. He grew up in this city, just like me.
So, what's it about?
It's an old story about a ghost cat who takes a human form to haunt her killer.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, Mrs. A. Do you really think we can pull it off?
Yes. Yes, of course. We just need to prepare. A good costume will do the job. This dress, we can alter it. We'll need some red paint, too.
Are you sure about that?
I promise this will work. And it will give us a chance to check his computer. If he's got one.
Okay, so what do we need?
Well, basically, we need 3 things. Red paint. There's a tin here. We could use that. The dress will make a great costume. We just need it in black. Also, it should look damaged. That's important. Cat Widow is a ghost, after all. I'll need some scissors for that. We need some kind of mask. I don't want him to recognize me, obviously.
Can't take the paint till you open it. Okay.
Look, she left the door open. Do you want to check her flat? I'll stay here and keep watch.
Good idea. I'll be as quick as I can. It's not her. I didn't find anything. No computers, no laptops, no telephone line. Okay, I'm not really surprised, are you?
Not a single luxury.
At least we can now cross her off the list.
This game's definitely dated. They're trying to find some kind of a troll online. So they basically just need to find people who have a computer that can access the
Let's
internet.
go.
Now anybody with a smartphone can do that.
I'll try to catch that thing for you, alright?
It's a statue of a cat. How nice.
So there's another wacko obsessed with cats in this house. Lovely.
House is full of cat wackos. Seems there's something inside. Black porcelain cat with an open mouth. Wouldn't be out of place in my own flat. Probably got enough of these already. Key inside the cat statue was.
I see I caught this statue only so you could smash it to pieces. Thanks.
I don't remember asking you to catch anything.
It's dressed to Joe Davis. He lives opposite me in flat 3. It's from Dr. Frank Zellman. He appears to see Joe's shrink. Apparently Joe failed to attend to his weekly sessions recently. Well, it looked like Joe's just as messed up as I am. Victory! Or worse, who knows? I should be the last to make judgments, really.
Do you want to go in first?
Come on in. The place seems empty. Watch out, Mrs. A. There's a massive hole in the floor. Just step around it.
I'm not blind. Besides, I know it's there. We saw it from the floor below.
Let's have a look around. There's got to be a computer here somewhere.
I really don't like this place.
Yeah. It's rather creepy. Bingo. We found what we were looking for. This laptop could be it, you know. Maybe Joe is our guy after all. No. It's a disaster. The power lead is missing. It won't switch on.
Right, what a shame. Can we go now, please? I think I've seen enough. I don't need any more trouble.
No, it's okay. I've got an idea. It seems it's a similar model to mine. I'll just go back to the flat and bring my power lead.
I don't know. You sure this is gonna work?
I think so. At least we'll give it a shot. Just stay here and I'll be back in a second.
What? You want me to stay here alone? Did you, by any chance, miss the door over there with 3 6s written all over it in blood?
Well, no, I saw it. It's not blood, it's just paint.
Did you forget the hole in the middle of the room? The rotten food on the table?
You said you haven't seen this guy for ages. He probably doesn't even live here anymore. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen. I'll be back before you know it.
will count to 100. If you're not back, I'm out of here.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry. Hey, I just remembered something that'll keep you busy. While I'm gone, think of a vegetable.
What? Why?
To keep your mind occupied. I bet I can guess which vegetable you were thinking of when I'm back.
So you're a mind reader now?
No, this is just a little experiment of mine.
Okay, whatever. Now go. I'm counting already. Why do I always end up in places like this?
Does seem to be a common theme. Number of the beast probably keeps mutilated victims whose bodies in there. On the other hand, I read once there was another meaning to 362, something really innocent. Can't remember now, it was a long time ago. I have other things on my mind. Doorknob is missing. Seems almost out of place. I hope Mitzi makes it work soon so we can get the hell out of here. Power lead is missing, besides I'm not that great with computers. Shouldn't it have a battery?
That damn hole. Nearly forgot about it this time. Damn. The door handle just came off in my hand. How am I going to get out of here now? Mitzi? Mitzi, are you there? Shit. Just one big step.
One big step for woman, another large step for womankind. Use. Water from the bath's completely flooded the bathroom floor. Not that I care, I just want to leave as soon as possible. Okay, a mannequin in the bath. This guy's nuts, no doubt about that. Aha. Uh-oh.
What the? I've got to get out of here.
What? Jesus. No. You were not supposed to be here! Why did you have to ruin everything? What have you done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who are you?
I'm the gas inspector. There's a leak somewhere?
Is that so? I can't smell any gas here. How odd. I think you're lying. You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong.
Shut up! I won't let you trick me again! Did they send you? They think I'll fall for these lies, but I'm smarter than this. I know what you're up to.
My friend knows that I'm here, and she will call the police.
And I've got a gun. I can shoot you right there in your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll just leave. Very slowly. I won't cause you any trouble at all, okay? Calm down. I'll go now and we'll forget all about this.
There's nowhere to go. It's all wrong. No matter what I do. Damn it! Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Please, don't get angry. I don't have any keys. Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, all right?
Devil came through.
Come in, come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't bite. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Mostly horror books on the shelves, more than half of them written by Stephen King, Miss Josephine.
Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel?
I know, it's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
A man who paints on walls with blood?
Blood? It was just red paint. What made you think it was blood? That's crazy.
Oh, forget it. This is all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She said she was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now, maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry, and she tells me she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine. She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Goodbye, Joe.
Metal cover is tightly screwed in place. Can't remove it. Is this Joe's wife? Poor woman. This is horrible.
Hello? Misery. Is that what you said?
Oof. Okay. There's a book titled Misery here. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but I might as well try. Screwdriver. Part of me expected a gun. This will come in handy for sure. Two switches on both sides. Two right hand prints, a left and a right again.
No. 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 No! This isn't Ivy! This isn't my wife! It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
You still got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me?
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
You're with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
Are you alright, Mrs. A?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Something strange happened. Maybe I am mad after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see you found the laptop cable. That's good news, because I don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
What?
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Now don't tell me. Was it carrot?
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't tell you that, Mrs. A, or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay. Don't get too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
Look, I only said it was carrot to be nice. In fact, I thought about celery. I wasn't going to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet him. He is not a nice guy.
Hmm.
Well, well. Looks like Pauline is looking for a babysitter. This letter says she's supposed to interview an agency nanny later today.
Great. I could be a nanny.
It's certainly worth a try, but I should warn you, I don't want to have anything to do with that baby. You're gonna have to handle this on your own.
Sure, I understand. Leave it to me, Mrs. A.
So where Pauline lives, she's a young mother until recently a busy hotelier.
Coming!
Right, step back. I'll handle this.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
Oh, I'm Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay. You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
Fine. Just don't overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A. What a nice flat! I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Did you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbor's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see, just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
What have you been touching?
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know, I stroked a filthy-looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
Hello?
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said. Wrong address. Beat it, Four Eyes.
I'm sorry, is this flat number 8?
No, it's number 18. Now go away, or I'm calling the cops.
So, you're not looking to employ a childminder?
How do I say it so you would get it? No.
The sign says number 8. It can't be wrong.
When I said beat it, which part did you not understand?
There must have been some kind of mix-up. I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
We got a baby right next to a sharp pair of scissors.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait! I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh. Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you're attaching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
It's you? Again?
Hello. Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
What's the matter with you? I've told you to go away.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
And you are looking for a beating, yes?
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, I really didn't want to know that. Now, leave me alone. I'm busy.
You don't need a nanny?
For 100th time, no. I've sold my baby for organ transplants.
What? You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
What about the
Yeah.
babies that need organs?
I've already been to hell. They don't want me there. These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid meter. It must have ran out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Right. Let's do it.
Was that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either. What a waste of time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. And I still feel sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
Good thing it was dark.
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house, anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
Well, that crosses off most of the people on the list here. So I was hoping to complete it this time, but it looks like I'm going to have to split this up again. So we have one more episode, and I'll be doing that on Wednesday instead of Yakuza 0. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring back Yakuza 0 and do this on Saturday. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll have more of this when we have it. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.